Hello and welcome to How To Automotive. I'm Brian Essick, and in today's video, what we're going to be doing is checking out the long-term review of the Milwaukee Tools SHOCKWAVE impact sockets. So come with me. I'm going to show you how these held up over the last 10 months that I've owned these. I've been using them every day in the shop. So let's check them out and see how they held up.
Before I show you the condition of the sockets and how they held up, first I wanted to show you how they were used on a day-to-day basis for the last 10 months. So over the last 40 weeks, I've been using these sockets every single day. And these are the types of jobs I've been doing. I've been doing a lot of panels, a lot of suspension, a lot of brakes, all kinds of engine repair. These are the types of jobs that they were used in every single day, day in and day out. So I wanted to show you a few of these and show you how much the sockets were getting hammered, and show you exactly how they held up over the last 10 months. So as you can see here, I've really been hammering on these sockets on a day-to-day basis, really putting them through the paces. So now we're going to take a close-up look of the sockets and show you the wear and tear that happened over the last 10 months. So one of the things that makes these sockets unique is the painting of the numbers and the red bands around it, so you can identify them and see if there's sockets missing or anything like that. And as you can see here, all the lettering has held up well. There's no chipping off. This is ink-filled kind of paint that's filled into the sockets that they're etched into. And so far, all the paint and everything is held up. As you can see here, the ends of it here where the ambles go in, they're not mushroomed. I've had other brands of sockets where the square drive portion of the socket here gets wallowed out, and it's really loose on your impact gun. As you can see here, they held up well. This is the 14mm socket. It is a highly used one that I just showed there. Here's another one, the 17mm, that gets you a lot on brakes. As you can see here, the inner portion of the socket is held up well. It's not flaring or anything like that. All the lettering and etching is still holding up very good. One of the reasons why I'm making this video is because Milwaukee wrote to me asking me to review or to write them back about how the sockets have held up, the condition, all the lettering and stuff. So I thought, I'm better off making a video and sharing that information with you guys as well as with Milwaukee, so they can know that their tool is holding up to expectations, and also for you guys, because I recommend these tools to you to show you how they're holding up. So as you can see, there's no flaring or anything of the sockets so far. Here's another brand that I have here, and you can kind of see that flaring, what I'm talking about here. It happens after long-term use of the sockets. And not to say that these won't have these issues either, but so far they're holding up very well. And one of the main concerns they were concerned about was how the lettering has held up. And so far, that's held up awesome. There's been no chipping of the lettering, and it makes it easy to find the sockets, especially amongst all these other ones. They're the easiest ones for me to find. So the ones you saw me reviewing here today are the metric deep socket. This set goes from 8mm up to 21, skipping only the number 20 socket. They have them in SAE, they have them in deep, shallow, they have bigger, larger sizes as well. And they have a large line of these SHOCKWAVE sockets out there available for you guys. So I would highly recommend checking these out.
I'm Brian Essick from How To Automotive. I'd like to thank you guys for watching, encourage you to subscribe, invite you to head over to the howtoautomotive.com website for more valuable videos like this, and be sure to check out the Milwaukee Tools SHOCKWAVE sockets.